What do you say when a prospect or customer asks you for a discount? How do you respond to your price is too high or I need you to lower your price? We don't have the budget for this. Our objective is to cut our cost by 15% this year. No matter what you sell, whether it's products, services, coaching, high value solutions, technology, software, outsourcing services, you name it, price resistance is universal. Let me ask you another question. What is the most common discount or price reduction that you or your salespeople give buyers to close a deal? Is it 5, 7, 10, perhaps 15%? Now, if an average 1% discount decreases operating profits by 8 to 11%, how much do your price reductions or discounts that your salespeople offer in a financial year cost your organization in bottom line results? How much money are you voluntarily losing? How much money are you giving away from your own pocket? Because reducing your price seems to be the only strategy that works. It's the only strategy that helps you win more business. Are you not tired of being beaten up by customers? Are you not tired of being treated as a commodity provider? Are you not tired of losing money? You see, there are two types of people in this world. Those who triumph most of the time and those who give in over and over again. Which side of the line do you usually end up on? My name is Michael Ziba. I'm the founder of Business Negotiation Academy and creator of this live price and value negotiation masterclass. For the last 15 years, I've been partnering with sales leaders, sales teams, entrepreneurs, business owners, and their teams to help them negotiate more profitable agreements and eliminate mistakes and skill gaps that erode profitability. I've built customized negotiation training and negotiation strategies for some of the best sales teams and companies in the world, be it Adidas Group, Vodafone, KBC Group, Pfizer, Qatar Foundation, TomTom, Telefonica, NGHR, Mars, and many, many more. And let me tell you something. Price negotiations are challenging even for the best salespeople. No matter how well you set up a deal, there is no way you can avoid a pricing discussion with the prospect. And you can either win it or wing it. So why a negotiation masterclass that is focused on negotiating value and price? Let's face it, business is a game of margin. Price is margin and margin is profit, and price discounting has devastating effects on both. Price discounting has devastating effects on revenue and profits. You see, the very nature of selling and negotiating, the very nature of deal making has changed dramatically. The way that individual customers and small and large organizations make buying decisions and spend money is changing. The past 2 years, galloping inflation, the current economic situation have all presented businesses with unprecedented challenges. More than 90% of salespeople and business owners confirm that pricing and commoditization pressures have increased in the recent years. Commoditization is accelerating, and what it means is that while your offering may be great, it may be more attractive, more compelling than your competitors' offer, there is a strong tendency amongst customers to focus solely on price. You see, professional buyers, for example, they don't focus on solutions, they focus on negotiation, and one of the ways professional buyers develop their leverage is by focusing on price during negotiations. Why? Because more than 80% of salespeople reduce price before closing the sale. More than 80% of salespeople are ready to offer a price discount because when faced with either no sale or unprofitable sale, the choice is typically to sacrifice profit for revenue. You see, business owners, sales leaders, entrepreneurs, and individuals that I work with typically keep their mind open to the possibility that it doesn't have to be this way. They understand that price is only one factor. They understand that more effective than offering price reductions, it is to find out what scares the prospect, what scares the buyer more than paying too much for products, services, or solutions. And what I mean by that is that price is determined by the problem your customer or prospect is struggling with, its magnitude and the impact it's having on them. The greater the impact, the more valuable the solution. The greater the impact, the less important the price of a solution. So what scares your prospects more than paying too much for your products, services, or solutions? This masterclass will help you find the answer, and it will give you much more. If you are facing price and commoditization pressures, you need skills and simple yet effective processes and tools to shape and deliver compelling value messages and steer your conversations away from the price of your products to the value of your solutions. You see, when people discount, they discount because they really don't know how to find out what is really important to a customer. They don't know the right questions to ask to build value in the right way at the right time. They don't know that they can actually control the sales negotiation process to avoid price pressure at the end. They don't understand how people make decisions. They don't realize that we are the least persuasive when we tell people things, and we can get prospects to persuade themselves by answering our skillfully asked questions. You see, in any sales situation, there is 10 to 30 leverage points. They can work against you if you don't know how to identify and improve them, but you can make them work for you in tandem, multiplying each other's effect. This price negotiation masterclass brings together actionable insights, tools, and best practices for negotiating more effectively and selling at full price. So in this live workshop, you will learn how to sell at full price, even when negotiating with price buyers, how to leverage your value proposition and unique selling points to improve closing ratio and pocket more money, win more opportunities, win more business, and boost your bottom line results. We'll talk about how to quantify your unique differentiators and build a value-based sales negotiation strategy. We'll talk about how to communicate your value proposition for maximum impact. We'll identify the value and differentiation that customers are looking for these days. We'll talk about how to engineer a buying vision, what buyers want and need, and why it isn't low price. We'll talk about how to crush price objections when they arise, how to respond to common objections, including your price is too high, I can get it cheaper from your competitor, I can get it cheaper somewhere else. And finally, we'll talk about how to eliminate price objections forever. We'll talk about how to identify high-value customers and target high-value prospects. I'll share with you 8 strategies for negotiating with price buyers and 10 discounting countermeasures that have proven to be effective in a variety of situations. We'll talk about very specific sales negotiation tactics that will help you hold your ground in price negotiation. We'll talk about how to deal with professional buyers, buyers who represent procurement organizations. We'll talk about how to win more by increasing prices and how to communicate price increases effectively. We'll discuss questioning strategies that will significantly increase your control over the negotiation process. And here is the real kicker. You will actually get the ultimate price negotiation game plan, a blueprint for keeping all the pieces of a deal in context and moving the conversation from price to value. So you will get templates to audit and enhance your value proposition and messaging. You will get scripts and an easy to follow process for qualification and information gathering. This is actually a start to finish plan to qualify and prepare for tough negotiations, for negotiations where your revenue, where your personal income is at stake. So you will walk away with sales negotiation strategies, with sales negotiation techniques and value-based decision-making tools that will enable you to close deals at full price and improve your profits. Just let this sink in for a minute and think what impact it will have on your results when you master your sales conversation, when you master price negotiation strategies. What impact will it have on your finances when you start winning more profitable deals? You know that times like these need new insights, new tools, new strategies and capabilities now more than ever. And it all comes down to this. It's been said that in your moments of decision, your destiny is shaped. And the greatest skill that people have is to come up with reasons not to do something. So what will you decide to do right now? The same thing you've been doing so you get the same old results, or will you decide to change your results for the better by joining this negotiation masterclass? Doing the same thing or not doing anything will cost you money over and over again every time you negotiate. If you are hoping you will get lucky and weather the coming storm, let me be the first to tell you that hope is not a strategy. This masterclass will give you a perspective that you don't have looking from inside your own business, from inside your own organization. So join this negotiation masterclass to flip the script. So every time that you negotiate, you actually protect your profits. This live workshop will give you confidence, it will give you skills, it will give you tools, and most importantly, it will help you win financially. Choose one of the dates available, reserve your spot, and I look forward to meeting you soon.